Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video. So today we are going to learn how to make Crochet Lily Keychain. For that we require these three products. So green and lavender thread, and I'm using 3 mm needle. So let's start with the green thread and slip knot. Insert your needle and then make chain 55. And we have completed all our 55 chains. And now chain 1 and cut the thread. And now let's make a leaf. For that, make a slip knot and again chain 16. So here we have completed 16 chains. Now let's make one single crochet into this second chain. So this is our first, and in this second chain we'll make one single crochet like this, and you can mark the stitch with the stitch marker. And now into the next chain, this one, we'll make 1/2 double crochet. So then into the next 1, 2 and 3 chains, we'll make 3 double crochet. This is 1, 2, and into the third chain, last double crochet. Now into the next chain we'll make 1/2 double crochet, then into this next chain 1 single crochet, then again into the next chain and slip stitch, then into the next chain 1 single crochet, again into the next chain 1/2 double crochet, into next 3 chains double crochet, one, 2 and 3. Then into this next chain 1/2 double crochet, and into this last chain we'll make 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Once you are done with all 3 single crochet, now we are going to work into this opposite side of the leaf. So into this very first stitch we'll make 1/2 double crochet, then into next 3 stitches double crochet, 1, 2, 3. Then into the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet, now again into the next stitch, 1 single crochet, into the next stitch we'll make slip stitch. Now into the next stitch, 1 single crochet, then again into the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet, into next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet, one, two, and 3, then into next stitch again 1/2 double crochet, and into the last stitch we'll make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Now into this last stitch we'll make 1 slip stitch and chain 1, cut the thread. So here our leaf part is ready. Now let's make a lily. So for that, make a magic ring with the green yarn like this, and now chain 1 and then make 5 single crochet into this magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now pull the yarn, close the circle, and then into this first stitch make a slip stitch, like this. Now round 2. For that, make chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and let's mark this first chain with the stitch marker. And now again chain 1. Now what we have to do is, into each stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet and then chain 1. So for example, into this stitch we'll make 1 double crochet, and then chain 1. Into the next stitch again 1 double crochet and chain 1. This is how we are going to repeat for all stitches. So this is how we are going to complete this round. Here we come to the end and we'll make a slip stitch into this last stitch into this one. Like this. Now chain 1 and then cut the yarn. So this is our bottom part of the flower. Now for the rest of the flower we are going to use this thread. So now for the main flower we'll take this thread and insert our needle into any of this hole and just add our lavender thread and chain 2, 1 and 2, and now we are going to work bubble stitch. For that we just have to work 6 times into the same circle, into the same hole. So I'll show you how it works. So yarn over, insert your hook and then pull the loop. This is first time. Then again yarn over, insert your hook and pull the loop. Second, then again third, fourth, fifth, and the last time 6. So this is how we are done with all 6 stitches. Again yarn over and pull your loop from all these 6 loops like this and then chain 1. So this is how we have completed our first bubble stitch. Now for the rest of the holes also we'll follow the same process, which is 6 times we are going to yarn over and at the last time we'll pull through all 6 loops. So I'll show it to you again. So this is our 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 times, then yarn over and pull the loop from all 6 loops. Again chain 1. So with the same process I'll finish for rest of the holes. So here I have finished all my bubble stitches and now I'm going to slip stitch into this 4th stitch. Like this. So now chain 1 and then we are going to work into these holes in between 2 bubble stitches. So for that let's work into this first hole. Is very first make 1 single crochet, then 2 double crochet, one and 2, and again into the same hole 1 single crochet, so this is how we are going to work into each space. Again I'll show you. Into the next hole 1 single crochet, then 2 double crochet, 1, and 2, and then 1 single crochet. So this is how it's going to look. So let's finish this for all the spaces. Now let's slip stitch into this stitch, very first stitch, like this, and this is how our flower is going to look. And chain 1, cut the yarn, so I'm done with 2 flowers, so we require 2 of them, so I'm done with that. So let's attach all these parts, so the string, leaves and the flower. So now very first let's take the string and insert your darning needle. So these 2 ends I'm going to insert it. Now let's insert this darning needle into this slip stitch into this 2 and just pull the thread. Like this. So our leaves are attached with the string. Now it's time to attach these flowers at this end. Let's insert this thread into this darning needle like this, and then take one flower and insert the needle into this hole and pull it like this, and let's take this thread and just make the knot. And same, we'll attach another flower at the other end of the string. Here I have attached both the flowers and everything is done. As you can see, we can pull both the leaves like this. So this is how we are completed with our lily keychain. And here we are at the end of this video. And if you find this video helpful, so please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also comment on my video. Thank you for watching. Bye.